Hello, family. Praises and blessings to the Creator, the Most High. Uh, Pray all of you are doing well. This is just a video with just a little bit of a small amount of information. So, as I try to show you what I have, it's a little tough to do. And the one thing I will show or trying to show is the him and hers. And from the Old Testament, of course, as you can see, the Most High, of course, him is a male. The Son, from the book of Enoch, chapter 72, verse 4, talks about the Son. The Son is male. The behemoth. The behemoth is a creature created by the Most High that is upon the earth, on the land, and within the land. And you can find that in the book of Enoch, chapter 60, verse 7. Verse 8. My apologies. Verse 7, look like verse 7 and verse 8. It talks about the behemoth. The sea is male. Through all of the scriptures that I have read and read to us, not once has the scriptures called the water an ocean. Another word implemented to change our speaking and to get us on their track, on our enemy's track, the Gentiles, the children of Esau who tried to run the world, but their time has come to an end. But one word, it makes a difference, intended to make a difference, can make a difference, but nowhere in the scriptures does it use the word ocean. And it talks about the waters all the time. So the sea is the waters. Like the Pacific is the Great Sea because it's bigger than any other sea on the earth. The Atlantic Sea. And even north between us and Canada, or in North America, which is not a place either, but Michigan, Huron, Ontario, Superior, and Erie, they're all seas. They're not lakes, because you can travel from the Atlantic Sea through that area, through the top of so-called North America and Canada, into the Great Sea, the Pacific. So that's a constant flow of water. And those areas are heavily surrounded by land, but there are pathways through them. So those are seas also, which you'll find in Enoch, chapter 60, verse 16. Let's see what else. Enoch 41:7 also states the Son being male, a him. And then in Enoch 42:1 or 42:1. Oh, can you see? In Enoch 42:1, wisdom is her. Wisdom is female. Verse 42:3 also, wisdom is female. Verse 41:7, the moon is female. The moon is her. And also in Enoch 73, chapter 73, verse 2, speaking of the moon. And there are several other verses in Enoch that reiterates this. I only wrote down a few of the chapters and verses, but it's in other verses also in the book of Enoch in the same area. Prudence is female. I haven't found where that one is yet, or didn't write it down at the time. Justice is female. Her. Can you believe a kite is female? And all the cities of the earth are female. You find that in Psalm 86, chapter 86, verse 5 and 6. But every time they mention the city of Zion, our holy city, it's her. It's not him, it's her. The unrighteousness from Enoch chapter 42, verse 3 is female. The Leviathan from chapter 60, Enoch, verse 7, the Leviathan is female. Like the behemoth is male, the Leviathan is female. The Leviathan is deep in the waters, in the sea. And they will be brought up to help with the destruction of wickedness and evil upon this earth, as the Most High states in the scriptures. So just wanted to go over a few of those things and cover which I noticed, understood, and read while reading the scriptures that we have that were for us and our family only, with the Most High, with the Creator. Hope I was able to keep that in the view as I give you a chance to look this over. So as you can see, family, I'm still working on the months. I've received and read so many different names of the months and trying to get a complete understanding the names of the months so I can get them correct. But I am positive about the movie Adar, which is the last month of the year. And remember, the springtime is the beginning of the year, not the middle of winter. The springtime is the beginning of the year. Thank you, family, for listening and understanding. Bless you.